welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Tampa. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. This is the World Series on the show. So in now for Colorado, Brett Bryant. There's a swing and a drive. Arozarena going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here is Luis Jr. That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Out towards right center field. Jones snags it on the run.
Talk about that intensity, boy. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out there to center. Loud. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Elias Diaz. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Rene Pinto. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swings here and blasts one left field into the bleachers and gone. He sends a rocket to left. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 2. Into center. He's got it, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the World Series. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 2-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Jones off of first with 2 away. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Jr. Bounce to third. Paredes. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 2 of the World Series. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Late with the swing there. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Max Gallo. Kicks and fires. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Three-two. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Popped up. McMahon drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Two out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. On the ground. Fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Brett Bryant. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. And that is that. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. In the air, right field. Jones under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Late that time, it's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one hit to right. And that quickly 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Get out of town. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batter, first baseman
Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Righty to the, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs. This to center field. Siri in position. Calls it in to end the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Poche.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And Poche ready to work. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Maton also getting ready. One out, base is empty. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the skipper. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So up next, Junior Caminero. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish him off. Rays held in check here. Score remains 2-2. Pitching change here, Bill Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Yeah, the batter now, Brett Bryant. Fastball for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
And now Ryan McMahon. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kevin Kelly will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Luis Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. They got it for out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Gallo. Now fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2-round. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Kicks and deals. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Jones under it. One away. He's 2 outs away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Rays trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Yandy Diaz now.
Right through there for a strike.
The Rays down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners.
Mm-hmm.